Hello, everyone. It's Eric Lima here. You're watching episode 478 of my YouTube show, The People's Lima. I hope everyone is having a great and wonderful night. Right now, I'm watching the Red Sox play against the Astros, and right now, it seems the Red Sox are up 3-1. Jackie Bradley Jr. hitting 19 in a row, folks. It's really exciting. Now, many of y'all are wondering out there, my subscribers and YouTubers out there, why is Eric wearing a Zaire t-shirt? What is Zaire? Is it a store? If you guessed the store, boy, you're a lot smarter than I take you credit for. This is really great out there. However, this is going to be like totally awesome here. Check this out. This year marks the 45th anniversary of the opening of our beloved Dartmouth Mall here in Massachusetts. Now you're wondering, really? 45 years? Yep, it was known as the North Dartmouth Mall back in the day because Dartmouth was divided like in two sections, North Dartmouth and South Dartmouth. So, once again, I'm going to reiterate the top 10 stores that I miss at the Dartmouth Mall. I'm going to explain which each store is for those of y'all youngsters out there that say, what is that store you mentioned, Eric? I'll be happy to help you out. All right? To explain to you. All right? Top 10 stores that I missed at the Dartmouth Mall is honoring the 45th anniversary of our beloved Dartmouth Mall. Number 10 is Anderson Little. Now, it's a men's clothing store of all ages. From young boys on up. When I was a young kid, back in the day, I used to go there for school shopping for my school clothes, school uniform, because I was going to a private school at the time. And so I shopped there and usually shop there for church clothes as well. All right. Number 9 is another men's store, but it's a little bit modern day, so to speak, is Chess King. Store was huge, big in the late 80s, early 90s, where, you get dressed more stylish. I got more styling clothes, styled up for church. I used to wear a bolo. That's why I bought my first bolo tie. One of those cowboys wear the bolo tie. Really cool stuff. I thought it was really cool. Yeah. And another run scores for the Red Sox. Boy, Red Sox are on a roll. I'm loving it. All right, number 8 is Gadzooks. Novelty clothes, novelty, fashion trends and whatnot for both male and for both the male and female contingent. Section of the stores for girls, the other section for guys. This store was where I bought my first Super Mario Brothers t-shirt. It was really cool. Here's the thing. Here's another one. Number 7, Walden Books. It's like the Barnes & Noble before Barnes & Noble. I don't know if any more Walden Books opening up in this country. And boy, the Red Sox are on a roll again. 5-1. Okay, this is really cool. This is getting exciting. I'm bouncing back between the Sox game and this one. All right, Walden Books. I used to buy video game magazines there, sports magazines there. I bought The Rock's book. The Rock Says. Don't believe me? Watch a couple of episodes back. I did talk about The Rock's book. The Rock Says. I bought that book. I think that's the last book I bought there at Walden Books before it closed down. 2001, 2002. I know, over a decade ago. All right, number 6. This is recently closed last year. Radio Shack. I used to buy my blank cassette tapes from there. I used to buy computer stuff from there and a lot, and batteries from there, video cassette tapes, VHS tapes, I should say. So, and cool stuff there. So, yeah, Radio Shack's recently closed. I missed that one. Number 5, Woolworths. Now, Woolworth was like kind of like I would say a cross between. It was Walmart on a smaller scale. It was Walmart on a little smaller scale, more like a discount store, almost. The last thing I bought there was a Florida Marlins baseball cap, all teal. Teal was a cool color in the 90s back then. I used to buy my Tommy Pocket games from there. If you don't know what Tommy Pocket games are there, look it up. Look up Tommy, Tomy, Tommy Pocket games. Look that up. You'll find out. You'll understand what I'm talking about. I go, oh, that's what he's talking about. Okay, no problem. I'll do that. Okay. Now, number 4 was a kiosk in the mall before it moved over to Sears. That would be Captron, World of Nintendo. Used to when Nintendo was big. It was huge back in the 80s. All sorts of games you could play. You could play demo versions of the games there. It was really cool until the move over to Sears, which I played a lot. And and so that was one of my. Sorry, my mind's on the game and everything else. Red Sox are just on a roll right now, 5-1 with one out, bottom of the second inning. Boy. And okay, so Captron was number 4. Number 3 was Zaire. Zaire was the Walmart before our Walmart. And until I think the mid '90s, it transferred over to Ames, and that Ames went to Filene's, and then Filene's bought out by Macy's. So Macy's was the extension of Zaire, but more sophisticated version. But Zaire was the Walmart before Walmart came to the area, and really cool store. So that's why I'm wearing the Zaire T-shirt. All right. Number 2, Dream Machine. Dream Machine, old school arcade of the '80s back in the day. Now I beat my first. I don't want to say burnt. I beat my first arcade game there, and it's X-Men versus Street Fighter back in 1997. Would you believe it or not? So that was it. So that was cool. And I remember getting out of work early, and I think around 12 noon, so I headed up to Dream Machine, put my stuff in my dad's car at the time, because I didn't have my license back then. So, and I decided to journey up to the mall and play a little Dream Machine. So, and X-Men vs Street Fighter, I was really excited. I just came back to work and tell everybody, hey, I beat X-Men vs Street Fighter. It was really cool. So, Dream Machine was number 2, and the number 1 store that I missed at the Dartmouth Mall, Child World. Simple enough, a toy store before Toys R Us. I bought my first Nintendo there. I used to buy all my He-Man figures from there. And the last item I bought at Child World, obviously, was my first Nintendo at Child World. It was for my birthday, actually. And so there you go. So that is the top 10 stores I miss at the Dartmouth Mall. You can recap that again. All right, now time for the top 10 stores / restaurants that I like at the Dartmouth Mall. Although honorable mention should go to a couple to a store or restaurant in my previous top 10 list would be Friendly's. I used to buy because I didn't say Friendly's because we have one across the street from the mall. I used to buy all my Frenzies, aka Cyclones, there. Reese's peanut butter cup. I should go get one. I should go get a Cyclone. I'll do that tomorrow after work. No big deal. All right, these are the top 10 stores and restaurants I like at the Dartmouth Mall. All right, number 10, GameStop. Last game I bought there was Super Mario Maker. Really cool place. And don't sell your games there. They'll give you cheap for it. So, but I don't recommend that. If you want to go buy games there, we recommend going there to get them. Okay. Let's see. The last game I bought there, and the last thing I bought there at GameStop was a WWE Network gift card. And I utilized it. Okay. Number 9, Rayone's. I like my linguiça rolls. That's why I like there. The pizza's good there too, but linguiça rolls. Well, it used to be a huge restaurant. Then our mall had a makeover in 2000, and it became part of the food court. All right, number 8, Hot Topic. I used to buy video game T-shirts from there. I used to buy wrestling T-shirts from there as well. So I thought it'd be really cool, and I really cool store. So, and however, okay, number 7, Spencer's, all novelty shopping, obviously, and I bought my Power Rangers hat, as you can see behind me next to the Power Ranger Morpher. That's where I got the hat. Spencer's, really cool. All right. Number 6, JCPenney, same thing, clothes and clothing. Of course, I buy, like my video game clothing from there. I buy my, most of my video game novelty clothing from there as well. Okay, number 5, Tilt. The only game I like playing there is Marvel vs. Capcom 2, and I beat that game so many times, it's getting old. Number 4, this store is yet to be open. It's supposed to be opening tomorrow, I think, so I don't know what's going to go on there. Toy Vault. Now, I went to the one in Attleboro. It was totally awesome. Old school action figures from G.I. Joe, Star Wars, Power Rangers. Oh, yes, I won a bet. Yes, sirree, Bob. Yes, sirree. Yes. So I will get that done. All right. And number All right, and number. So I'm really excited. So I will get that going. I will get that going. I won the TDK. I won. That's great and awesome. Yes. All right. So yeah, Toy Vault. To tell old school video games as well. You know, my friend, my coworker John told me I'm gonna love the place. I'm hoping to go there soon. I want to go there soon. Toy Vault, North Diamonds. What are you waiting for? All right. Number 3, place I used to work at, Ruby Tuesday. Best dish they have there, the buffalo chicken sandwich they have there. I think I gotta go eat there again. I'll do that. Number 2, obviously Taco Bell. Taco Bell. I usually every Saturday I usually go there for my cheesy gordita crunches. They're good, but really I think I'm gonna have to cut down on Taco Bell because it's really filling real fast. Really filling, and I need to lose weight. And number 1, the number 1 store or slash restaurant that I like at the Dartmouth Mall, FYE. What did I buy from there? Deadpool WrestleMania 32 on DVD. I like it. It's a really cool store. Plus, I know the store manager there. Really nice. Shout out to Sean Lawrence. Um, so, so that's my top 10. And I like to say congratulations once again to the to the Dartmouth Mall, 45 years. Here's hope to 45 more. My salute to you and to all the employees and all the people that worked hard to make that mall great. And as to the housekeepers, even though I'm one myself, but you know what, Dartmouth Mall, happy 45th anniversary to you all. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. So that's all the time we have on this show. Remember, my family, relatives, and friends, thank you for tuning in and supporting the show. And remember, coolness is the essence of a happy person. See ya. God bless.